Yep, right back into the video, man. Hey, man, we got Tommy G is in G County with the hardest essay ever, man. Hey, man, look, man, y'all know we came here to do, man. Y'all know we didn't come to do, man. We came here to get straight to the point. What we didn't come to do, man. I got a fat ass pen right. It's all that other stuff, man. With that being said, man, let's get right to the video, man. Let's do it.
You a rapper.
You're asleep, you a rapper?
Yes. I thought y'all was in the ooze. How y'all hopped out the truck?
Someone told us to bring the glizzies.
I don't know who told them that.
And if everyone's videotaping me, I'm gonna say someone has to join me from the block, otherwise I'm not doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tommy G. Today, we're with Peso in G County, baby.
Yeah, man, I know what the going down, man. We in the village, man, G County, man. You know what I'm talking about?
What's G County? Are they in Houston? Type shit.
Sauce, you don't look like you got a scratch on you. I heard you had a collision.
Listen, the universe, yeah, it was. Rappers don't even have a life, now eat them up with a big appetite. Bitch niggas I laugh at.
I know who that is. Sauce Walker.
Today we dive into the world of Mexican gangster rapper Peso. He takes us through Galveston County, Texas, known to the locals in the streets as G County. In G County, Peso grew up fast, and by the age of 14, he hopped off the porch and was active in the streets game banging. Thankfully, he found rapping, and he quickly became known for punchlines that were a mixture of super gangster and totally hilarious. Here's some examples.
I just blast up with a chopstick. I just whacked a nigga in a project. And I'm strapped up with a kill tag. You need 50 pounds, I can mail that. And I can't believe my nigga lost his life to a white boy. Keep it Smith and Wesson in the way a nigga flexing, you would think I'm on steroids. I don't give a fuck, I still beat a nigga up while I'm fucking barefoot.
This unorthodox style brought him a
I'm thinking when he say funny, I'm thinking he finna give me some B.A.B. the Pac-Man. This ain't no funny, man. Man, B.A.B. the Pac-Man got that funny rapping in the headlock, bro. Like B.A.B. the Pac-Man, Rio, that Detroit rap. Y'all know what rap I'm talking about. I'm thinking he finna give me something like that. This ain't that, folks.
From labels, and in 2019, Sauce Walker signed him to his label, The Sauce Familia, also known as TSF. From that point on, Peso pursued rap with his foot on the gas and has collaborated with artists like Trippie Redd, Mexican OT, and Baby Tron. The man people call the hardest essay ever.
That's what he wanted to shit talk to too.
County, where we meet his family, Bloods, Crips, citizens, civilians, and even our dear friend, Certified Trapper. Let's begin the episode. Quick announcement before we get into the video. If you want to be fresh for spring, we got the new t-shirt.
Go get his merch, man. He got that new merch out, man. Go have fun, see.
Hey.
How you doing, brother?
What's the f***ing deal?
Hey, man.
I be seeing you a lot, bro.
Oh, thank you, man.
Oh, look who it is. You're the
YouTuber.
Yes. How old are you, Zay?
I am 8.
You're like the flyest 8-year-old I think I've ever seen in my life.
Thank you.
You make me dress like I only shop at Walmart and like I don't know what I'm doing. This is a nice place, dude.
I appreciate y'all.
That's that Houston.
Where you came from, live in a house like this.
Nah, for sure.
I mean, not many people, period, live in a house like this.
Fact, where I came from, like, I'm like one of the rare few that made it out.
Do you feel like you accomplished the American dream?
Hell yeah. I feel like I beat the statistics. And
so do you consider yourself from Houston?
No, I'm from Galveston County.
So on your Instagram, I see a lot. It's "My time was it."
Yeah, that's very
Tell me what
important.
fatherhood means to you.
You gotta be there for your kids, bro. You feel me? Like, I don't put nothing over my kids, you feel me? Don't get it twisted. I had to sacrifice a lot of time and still do sometimes just with work, you feel me? But that's because I want my kids to be able to live a great life, you feel me?
What are those?
He got that left Frenchie.
101 or what is that?
I just joked.
And he on the bed.
Zay, what are your favorite things about your dad?
Everything. You're kind of tall.
Do you want me to crouch down a little bit more so I can show you some wrestling moves? How often do you get a private driver with guns on them?
Just whenever it's needed, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I don't...
That's like the cartel?
Guns. I don't own no guns. I don't hang with people that have guns on them. That's the only way. It gotta be professional, security, protection. I'm just moving right, man. You know what I'm saying? Moving smart. You feel me? I'm trying to stay out of jail, not be in jail.
Type shit.
I'm in gallery.
But I'm saying though, you in Houston, gang, y'all get them motherfuckers for them. Y'all don't gotta have no Ford, no concealed, nothing, gang. Y'all could just buy and carry them motherfuckers. But you on the bed though, so you probably can't. You a felon, so you probably can't. But man, regular civilian, you could just go buy them hoes. Go look at Charleston White. Go look at Charleston White. They got all them pipes.
you? Say, do you have any idea what you want to be when you want to grow up? I could see you being a plumber.
Why?
I could see you carrying around like 6 plungers and just...
That's like a fighter from Mortal Kombat.
Okay, so probably cross that off the list. Do you want to be a rap?
Yeah, that's one of them.
Professional streamer.
That's also one of them.
A gamer?
That's what you just said. Porn streamer.
Man, he has a cooler room than I've ever had in my life. Oh, see? Damn, dude. If the other kids at school don't want to give you their lunch money, you pull that on them?
I could hurt them mentally. So the bully will be like, hey, give me your lunch money, nerd. I'll be like, lunch money? Are you broke or something? Because there's no way you don't have lunch money. Isn't the whole menu like $5? You can be talking, bro.
Ooh.
I'm not him.
I'm not him.
Who is it?
There's someone knocked on the door for sure.
Oh, it's you!
Hi there.
I'm Drew, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. When are you gonna make your first song?
10 or 11 or 12.
Have you started writing any raps yet?
In my shower.
Yeah? That's one of the best places to rap in, isn't it?
Yes.
Some of your best thoughts in life come in the shower. When that hot water's hitting you,
I'll put my hot water to the max.
you just eat a donut.
2.
2?
Oh, there's more donuts. You want a kolache?
Oh, I'm good.
Basically a hot dog to cover it all.
Dude, kids with the internet, it's like they live in another world than we do. Like they have all like these references to like memes, videos.
That little
like,
Frenchie
you have a
motherfucker
cell
on
phone
them.
already?
Yes.
You're 8 years old, you got a cell phone?
Yeah.
Who are you calling?
My mom, my dad, my family, my friends.
Do your friends have cell phones?
My little brother got a phone too.
I don't know how I'm ready to
We in a different age. You got to bring your son into it.
Air.
He had a son, didn't he?
Free Sauce Walker, man. Sauce, you seen this shit happen? My nigga Sauce done flipped his track out like 7 times.
Sipping real ball, punch a nigga in his chin.
Trying to get away.
When that happened with you and you lost control, did you ever feel like, man, this might be it?
Hell nah, oh my God, I knew nothing was gonna happen. This whole world is like a video game.
Facts.
I don't know how I do it every time, but I come out untouched, unscathed, unblemished. You know what I'm saying?
It's like definitely a video game.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he good.
He crashed at 130 miles an hour.
He was in a high-speed chase 2 nights ago. He in jail right now.
Houston rapper Sauce Walker is facing charges for leading police on a high-speed chase. Mundane was driving 130 miles per hour for more than 2 miles until he crashed his vehicle.
But he'll be getting out like any moment. Probably like tonight.
Is a high-speed chase mandatory time?
Not necessarily. It just depends on your defense.
How important is a good lawyer to a rapper?
Very important. But like, if you in the streets, period, and you got a little money to play with, that's very important, bro. Cause like, your freedom is worth any dollar in your pocket. Cause if you're locked up, you can't get no dollars. Put no dollars in your pocket.
Facts.
You feel me? Hello?
Hey, what you doing?
Let them folks know where you at, man.
Hey, man, I'm locked up currently right now, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't nothing.
It's a free Julo campaign, man. Julo, man, where you at, man?
Hey, man, free me, man. I'm finna be out there. I'm finna be on that pavement soul, man. This shit ain't nothing.
Julo's the guy that did a heist on the hot dog stand, right? Like, so he stole all the glizzies? Are you the guy that did the heist on the hot dog stand? You stole a bunch of glizzies?
I was actually in New York for the first time, going to a hot dog stand. I'm not even knowing. I got a counterfeit 20 on me. I gave him the $20. Bro, I had to mark my shit. Next thing you know, 10 months later, bought it out that day, but 10 months later, they gave me a federal indictment.
Yo, so you really are away for glizzies then?
Yeah.
Stay optimistic, man, and we hope you come home soon.
A fraudulent 24? He got them things, boy.
You got something tattooed on your face right here. What is that?
TSL.
And what does that stand for?
The Sauce Familia, Sauce Family.
I've met some of these sauce guys. Every one of them, they got cars, they got jewelry.
And that's what dripping is. Dripping is not just about being
Jim
fresh
Chris big as
clothes.
hell.
It's about like lifestyle.
There's not a ton of big Mexican rappers. Why do you think that is?
Hip hop wasn't like for Mexicans. I feel like Mexicans just started getting relevant. Like we just got in the door. It was a couple Mexicans before me, but as far as like actually like coming with the style that I came with, I opened that door back. Because you had the South Park Mexicans. They all like did their thing back in the day.
Who are some Mexican artists that people should be looking out for if they haven't heard of them already?
Mexican OT, D Baby, Brick Wolfpack, 10K Widow. It's so many, bro. I forget.
It seems like it's starting to move the culture now.
Right.
And what are your goals as a father?
Show my son what to do for his kids, how to be a man. You feel me?
Is it ever tough, like, knowing how you grew up compared to how your son grew up? Like, you almost feel like he doesn't understand what real struggle is, or is there any element of that?
What's crazy is my son remembers, because, you know, my son moved out the hood whenever he was probably like 3 years old, and he has a great memory, so he still remembers.
Was it hard to move out of the hood? As far as, like, once you left?
The thing about it, though, folks, you gotta understand something. Kids don't remember nothing from 1 through 7 unless it's a traumatizing event. Like, if it's traumatic, they remember. But anything else, they not go. You don't really remember it, bro. Unless it's traumatic. If it's traumatic, you remember it. Like fighting, like your parents fighting, anything like that, you remember that. But all the other little miscellaneous shit, you won't remember it.
Any feelings of like missing it, or
when I first
you start getting your memory at like the age of 8.
I got a spot in the hood. I couldn't.
8, 9.
You feel me? After a while, I just had to just learn that like God gave me an opportunity. Feel me?
When did you get signed?
2018.
You ever been locked up before?
Yeah.
He on a bed right now.
Let's talk about Peso's childhood. Things were going okay until the age of 8, where his mom began a long pattern of being in and out of jail. And at this time, his dad was making a living selling dope. By 10 years old, Peso was in and out of juvie for robbing and getting caught with drugs, and by 14, he was active in the streets. So for Peso to be in this house, a family man, out of jail, and living prosperous, it's truly an against the odds story. What was it like?
Regular jail shit, you know what I'm saying? Just being away from your family and away from home, it's just, after a while, I started feeling like that, like, jail was my home.
What was the role of your dad in your life?
My dad was in and out of my life. My dad's always been there as far as, like, contact-wise, you feel me? My pops in the streets, too.
When you're on tour, is it hard being away from home?
Yes. Riding in cars all day, hopping on planes every fucking hour. It's tiring after a while, for sure. These Las Vegas. Hey.
Double R motherfucker.
When I ain't have shit up in my kitchen, I got some fame, I got some change, and now they all up in my business. I told my youngin' keep it dangerous. He been walking with a fit, and now this bitch, she think I love her, cause I'm all up in the kid, locked in that slam machine.
You try to get me Mike. You'll get Mike for shit like that, boy.
Look at all that. You're dazzling, man.
Yeah, they be busting,
you don't look
folks.
like you got a scratch on you. I heard you had a collision. The person you see here is the TSF CEO, Sauce Walker. We are seeing him the day after he survived a high-speed crash. In the wee hours of December 6th, he ran a red light and a police officer attempted to pull him over. He did the dash and took his car to 130 miles per hour before crashing.
Took his ass on.
He got a felony for evading, posted bond, and then sometime after, he went to the sauce factory to get a haircut, and that's when we bumped into him.
It got 130? I thought it was going 150.
What was going through your mind when things went down?
Oh well. Two high-speed chases that down there 3.
I ain't gonna lie. It might be bad, but I got the same mindset, folks. I be like, fuck it. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, well. Shit, fuck it. It is what it is. That's how my mindset is, too, folks. I ain't gonna lie.
What made you lose control?
The street changed on me before I realized it was going to turn into a turning street, and it's bumps in the street.
We're going to the Toyota Center.
Okay.
The sauce opening up for Rod.
That's gonna be a big one.
El Chapo.
They told me you was the most gangster motherfucker in Milwaukee.
I told them I know a lot of.
Do you guys have any applications for TSF?
Now, at the moment, I would have to decline you.
I'll send you a cover letter and an email tonight, okay?
Okay, Thomas. So, what do you do?
I'm a YouTuber, documentary guy. We're doing a story on Peso today.
All right. How much information do you have on Peso so far?
I like to do minimal research before I go places.
Do you know where he's from?
Galveston County.
Okay, G County.
G County.
When did he start rapping?
He got signed in 2018.
This is true. But was he rapping prior to, or did he
I
start
feel like
rapping?
he's the guy that was rapping when he was still in his mother's womb.
No, okay. I like that answer.
I have a trivia question for you.
Ah.
Who is the hardest essay ever?
Peso.
Ding, ding, ding.
These diamonds came from out the dirt and now they hit.
Mic me.
So what goes down here? It's recording studio, people chill.
Then where we hang at, where we kick it at, you feel me? Where we make music at, where we come up with $1 million plans at, you know what I'm saying? That's where everything musically happens at.
Do you record here?
I do, actually.
Okay.
It's still under construction.
Do you like to sit when you record?
Both.
Okay.
It depends on how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
But sometimes I gotta stand up because I'm the type of rapper where like I be getting all into it when I rap. I be like, you know what I'm saying? down, put my face real close to the mic. I might headbutt that bitch, you know what I'm saying?
We are in Galveston County, aka G County, Texas. This is where Peso grew up at. We're pulling up before Peso's gotten here. Sometimes when you pull up, it's like, holy shit. Who are you, white boy? Or who are you, boy? They call this G County.
Yeah.
What's the local news channel around here?
I-45.
Reporter live from I-45.
Oh, we ain't.
And this. So I don't know if that was them. And they did not seem like they were too fond of the camera. Good to meet you, bro. How you doing? The fellas over here were giving us sketchy looks. They thought that we were from the news or something.
Nah, yeah, good, these my people.
What do you call this spot?
We in the Ville.
The Ville?
Block, yeah.
And is this where Peso grew up?
See, this where I'm from, shit. It's like we in the same county, but shit. Peso from Texas City, you feel me? But it's like 10 minutes away.
When'd you meet Peso?
3-4 years now.
What's up, Tommy?
Nice
I'm
to meet
Bishop.
you.
I'm finna sleep me a rapper.
You're gonna sleep you a rapper?
Yeah, sleep me a rapper.
Things are going down in the Ville, huh?
I thought y'all was in the news. How y'all hopped out the truck?
Finna shoot a video, y'all gotta record.
You guys are gonna do a music video tonight?
Yeah, y'all finna do it right now.
Can anyone do a good British accent? Any
We
sort
ain't
of
from
accent?
British, man.
Brandon, nigga.
Yeah, Olaf.
Hola, okay. Is it hard being trans in the hood?
I ain't way with no trans.
40% of America is dangerously medically obese.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, and how would you change that?
Start going to the gym and shit.
Do you work out?
Nah, I tried to. I don't be doing that. I be picking up that money. Pick up the jury.
Do you think it's hard to be trans in the hood?
What? Come on, bro. You can't be asking no trans questions around a parking lot full of gangsters, bro. We don't know about that. But we ain't against none of that shit.
You're doing well as a rapper. What are some investments you've made or want to make in the future?
Open up a body shop. I ain't never worked on a car before, but a lot of people be wrecking their cars, you feel me?
Yep.
Like that's something that happens every day.
When people drive like Sauce Walker, your business will be booming.
You know what I'm saying? Saul Walker gonna have to come see a nigga like me, you feel me?
They got them big things, boy.
If being a rapper was not an option, what's a career you would choose?
I still, you know what I'm saying, be doing what I was doing for rap.
Fake sales?
I ain't see nothing else other than rap. I ain't never had no full-time job, or I ain't go to school. I only had rap or the streets, that's it.
What's something you learned in the streets?
Staying on point, staying alert, and thinking before you do shit. You'll be lollygagging and shit, and then 2 seconds later you'll be in a jail cell.
Do you guys have any wild stories of something that happened on the job? Like
Peso hired these 2 security guards for the night to make sure no one was finna try him in the streets as we walked around the trenches.
Been shot at, shot people, you name it, man. I got scars on my legs.
And what was the situation where you got shot at?
They were choking a female out, and we came over there to break it up, and they did a drive-by on us.
A drive-by for helping a woman getting beat up?
Yes, sir.
That's crazy. What are some warning signs that shit's about to go down? I can start. I'm from Milwaukee. If someone says on my mama, things are starting to escalate.
Start seeing people move around, suspicious cars. We own that. Any cars that we
Photo.
own, we own that.
What if
On that
someone
car.
yells, I'm going to the...
That's one thing out here, boy. Anything a little bit moving a little bit weird, on that car. On that car. On that car. You gotta be on point. You can't be lacking for. You gotta be on everything moving for. Look at every person for. You gotta see who moving weird, all type of shit, bro. It don't even gotta be words or no shit like that. It's just how a nigga moving, folks. Like, check it out. Don't check it out. Oh, folks, it's a lot of shit, gang. You better not check it out.
He's at least.
Making it to the train.
You ain't gonna get to turn around.
Tell me about your childhood. What were you doing as a young man?
I played baseball when I was probably like 8, 9 years old. But
were you good?
I was like, that shit got boring. You know what I'm saying? I fell in love with other shit.
Like, what were you doing at, let's say, 12 or 14 years old?
After that, I was already hustling and shit. Spent a lot of my childhood in jail.
What's juvie like?
Shit, boring.
So many rappers are looking to break through. They're looking to get signed. What is your advice to rappers out there?
You just gotta want that shit. You just gotta be handling your business. Whatever you believe in, you just gotta do that shit. You feel me?
Consistency.
I heard of you, my nephew named Davin.
That's my.
I'm gonna tell anybody, folks. The thing about I ain't make it yet, but so you probably don't listen to me, but folks, the main thing about all of this shit, bro. If you ain't got a fan base, if you don't got nothing, you started from zero. The most thing that could get you out there, gang, is consistency, bro. It's just consistently doing the same shit, bro. Just get into a rhythm of the shit. But I ain't gonna lie, sometimes this shit, it just, you just don't want to do it, folks. You know what I'm saying? That's why sometimes I go. That's why I wouldn't go so many times on my way to doing this shit, bro. Because it just like, bro, sometimes it just, this shit get boring. I just don't feel like doing it no more, folks. No cap, but Yeah, consistency is the main thing, bro. That's what I'm gonna tell anybody that asks me. What would you give? What advice would you give me? Consistency, gang. Ain't nothing more better than consistency, bro. Whether it's 2 videos a day, 3 videos a day, as long as you putting yourself out there, gang, you thorough. Just keep putting yourself out there. Keep putting yourself in people's face. Eventually, motherfuckers will recognize you, gang, and you will start getting up there, for it. Just you gotta be patient and wait your turn. You can't rush it. You gotta just be patient.
Bro, so now you my nephew.
Should take time.
I'm getting out the project.
Nah, thanks.
No, I'm saying you laughing. I want some goals in my teeth too a little bit, you know.
Nah, we gotta look for you a job.
I can't work. My boy get a little disability, you know what I'm saying?
How long you lived here for?
23 years.
Are you a mom?
Yes, I have one daughter.
Okay, what's it like raising kids in 2023?
It's different. They
For
need
sure.
some ass whippings.
For
Like,
sure.
where we came from. Like I came from era.
I ain't gonna lie though.
everybody-
I don't believe in whoopings though. Hell nah. Cause to me, for that's some shit that was established from back in the day when we was getting whooped, fo. When they used to whoop us with them whips and shit, fo. Just saying, I'm just keeping it a being 30. That's just what I think about, fo. When you whooping your kids, it remind me of when they was whooping us with them whips and shit. So I ain't whooping my kids, fo. I don't believe in all that, fo. It's different ways to discipline your kids. I ain't gonna lie, fo. What hurt way more than giving them like a 5-10 minute ass whooping, fo. Man, take that game, take that phone, fo. Take that shit. I'm telling you, whatever they love the most, take it. That shit hurt way worse than getting any type of whooping, fo. That shit hurt you mentally, fo. I'm telling you. You don't gotta say no words. Take whatever they love the most. If it's that phone, take it. If it's that iPad, take it. Whatever it is, take it. I'm telling you, it's gonna hurt way worse than you whooping them, fo. It's gonna hurt way worse.
They discipline the kids when they was out of line. But nowadays you can't discipline the kids, tell them nothing wrong or nothing like that because they might kill you, come back and kill you.
So there's a lot of young guns around here, and there's a lot of young people that are gonna watch this. What advice do you have for them?
When people are telling you something, go with the instinct, you know, because sometimes people will lead you wrong.
For
If
sure.
you have older people in your life, kind of go to them for mentor. The world will turn your curve and you'll end up on drugs on the curve. Have a
For
good
sure.
night. Thank y'all.
Thank you for your wisdom. What does rent go for in this area?
Damn, $1.
$1,000 for rent?
$1.
$1?
$1.
Oh, okay, I'll text you.
Nah, that shit bad as hell. That's a treasure. He got a scope on that motherfucker, boy. You better not try to
For
run.
you. Someone told us to bring the glizzies.
I don't know who told him that.
I'll eat a glizzy if someone else eats one with me. I'm not gonna be the only guy eating a glizzy.
You gotta show us how you do it.
And if everyone's videotaping me, I'm gonna say someone has to join me from the block. Otherwise, I'm not doing it. I got 3 glizzies here. I need 1 person to join me. We got a volunteer?
Yeah, volunteer.
I'm here to prove that you can eat glizzies anywhere and you should feel comfortable doing it. This is America.
What the fuck?
I'm going to sue your ass too if something happens to me. Something going on with you.
Can we at least get a chant, guys? Glizzy.
Glizzy, glizzy.
Eat the weenie, eat the weenie, eat the weenie.
Nah, don't
Hey,
eat that.
you should've
Don't
brought
eat that
something to drink
shit.
here. We're going to eat a damn dry ass hot dog with no damn condiments on it.
Oh, fuck.
Something going on. What's wrong with this weenie?
No, this is 100% beef.
Where you buy that?
Gas station.
So why you want somebody to eat this with you?
People are scared to eat glizzies, and I'm trying to break the stereotype of glizzies.
A what?
Hot dogs. One small step for man.
She called it a
one giant
weenie,
leap for
folks.
mankind. Here we go. This is probably the first time in 10 years
That
in this
black
area.
and white people ate together?
No, just that we ate glizzies in public.
I feel famous.
You
I
are
get the
shit.
impression that
You
might
are.
be disappointed with the glizzy thing.
We don't be fucking with them glizzies and shit.
For next time I visit, I'll probably bring.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't eat no hot dogs since.
Is that better or is that homo too?
Bring a hamburger for sure.
You're getting the impression.
Bro, I ain't eat a hot dog gang. The last time I ate a hot dog, bro, shit. I ain't ate a hot dog in so goddamn long, folks. I'm cool on hot dogs, folks. After I seen how they made them and shit, bro, I don't want that shit in my body, boy. That shit look like Play-Doh or something. Hell nah. I'm cool on any hot dog, folks. Ain't eat no hot dog, bro. I don't eat a lot of shit, though.
Ever again in my life.
It's cool.
All right, so we got a little music video going on behind us. The whole block's out.
Bro, why they tell Tommy get out of his shirt, gang?
Carry on. So y'all good, carry on.
Bam, one time for the one time.
Is this normal during a music video shoot?
Small town, that's why, you know.
Peso's gonna be taking us to someone he wants us to meet, so we'll see you guys there. When you're trying to be a comedian, some things fall flat, some things go well. Trying to make people laugh. That's part of the goal. That's one of the things I really like to do, is try and lighten people's mood, do something silly. I'll be the butt of the joke if I need to be. Now we're gonna go back on more of a serious note, and we're gonna be talking with somebody who just had a son become incarcerated for 12 years, and someone that Peso considers like a mom or like a grandma. This is actually kind of a surreal thing to drive through. Like you see all this refinery and machinery.
The plant we see here is Marathon Petroleum Galveston Bay Refinery. It's the third largest refinery in the United States. It can refine nearly 600,000 barrels of oil per day, which is enough to fill up to 750,000 gas tanks. It's one of the major employers of the area, employing about 1,500 people.
And I know they're giving you that pay.
It's also the largest emitter of benzene in the United States. Benzene is a major carcinogen that the Department of Human Services has linked to leukemia with long-term exposure.
Damn, cancer.
Moreover, the plant has had its fair share of emissions incidents. On December 17th of 2023, a shelter-in-place order was issued for Texas City residents after a pump failure caused 10,000 pounds of pollutants to be released into the air and caused air quality issues. These stories are ones we have to wrestle with as Americans. On one hand, a plant like this puts food on the table for thousands of people in the area in an increasingly tough job market, and it also powers the transportation for hundreds of thousands of drivers. On the other hand, the local population is at major risk of pollution and health risks. But I suppose that's just the yin and yang of life.
For sure.
Amazing, like oil.
It's a bad to everything.
You guys see all that refinery stuff when we were driving past? Do a lot of people work there?
There's more people that work there than live in the city. I think it's like 60,000 people in Texas City, but it's like 100 and something.
So that's big
people
business.
that work in there.
Most people that work in the plant,
That live here.
That's hard work, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. They be making that bag though. Well, I don't know, bro. You work for oil plant gang, you're getting that pay. Not gonna cap. You getting that money. Them oil plants will pay you that dog shit, but you definitely gotta sell your soul to that job. For sure, that's a job you sell your soul to. Like you gotta be all in, for no cap. Like he said, they live there, bro. You be in that bitch 6 days, 12 hours, 6 days, 10 hours on for them. You don't got no time to your family. You gotta dedicate your whole life to that job. You gonna have that bag though. You might come scat, but your scat gonna be in the parking lot while you in that bitch for them 12s. I mean for them 60 a week.
Go to meet Chantel, a woman that
for that 60 a week.
Mother figure, and a mom that has seen the effects of street life hit her sons firsthand. Here's what she had to say.
Her sons?
We in the bottom, you know what I'm talking about? The bottom of the bitty.
In the big bitty, cause I miss my nigga. This is my son.
Nah, for real, she raised me since a pup.
How you doing?
I'm a mama, I like cuz.
How old was he when you met him?
11. Shit, his life was hard, but I think the love I gave him made it easier because you could come talk to me, tell me, holler at me. When that phone ring, I still got the same number I had since I've been in Texas. And I've been out here since Katrina.
Did you move here after Katrina? So we just drove past the refinery. This is an oil town?
Yeah, these motherfuckers always leaking some shit around here.
Is it toxic in the air?
I think it is.
Is it a tough world to raise a boy right now?
I hate for people to say a woman can't raise a man. Because when that father is not there, more times than not, that mama is the one that got that man. All my sons that I done gave some knowledge to growing up, making sure they go to school, making sure they eating, making sure their clothes clean because they didn't have nobody. Don't tell me a woman can't make a man.
Who are you guys saying?
I'm gonna tell you this though. You can't. A boy getting raised by a mama is not the same as a boy getting raised by his father. I can tell you that though for sure. It's two spectrums of the mama raising a boy. It's either he become feminine depending on how his mama raised him, or he become more masculine because he feel like seeing what his mama went through, or him not having his father and seeing his mama go through what she went through he'll feel like he more so gotta, you feel me, step up and make sure that whatever female he did in life is always straight no matter what. But it's also the type, like, it'll be the dudes that'll start taking after their mama, start getting his mama feminine traits and shit like that, bro. So I feel like in all actuality, I feel like you definitely need both parents though, especially a boy. For sure. That's just me, I feel like as any boy, you need both parents. You need your father, mamas can do it, nigga. Shit, my mama did it. I ain't gonna lie. I still got my pops in my life, but my mama raised me. You see what I'm saying? She raised me, my brother, and me and my big brother. You see what I'm saying? So I never say any woman can do it, but off of seeing what I seen, you feel me? I just know like it's just two sides of the spectrum. So you gotta pick one. No cap.
The beginning of this.
Gotta pick one.
Okay. My son and his blood brother.
How much time is he facing?
12 and a half years.
What goes through your head when you hear that kind of sentence?
It's definite. Like I couldn't hear nothing when they said it. As far as I know, they ain't gave Jewel no time yet. So it's another heartbreak, you know.
Preach, mama.
And if you were mayor, president, in a position of power and you could influence change, what would you do to turn people away from the street path and show them another?
More jobs.
What we do is make Texas equal to what your income is. Change the housing, change the atmosphere. If you don't give people nothing to live for, you make it hard for them to live.
Facts.
If they don't see a goal at the end of the tunnel, that's a hard life. It's gonna take somebody to go into those communities and put some income into those communities. Make the shit where somebody won't live there. If it's toe up, it got mold, ceilings falling in, children can't take a bath, like that's a fucking problem. If nobody don't put nothing into the low income communities, it will never change. All the money these motherfuckers make out here in these plants and they pumping this shit in the air. You think they give a they leaked some shit called benzene some years ago. This shit causes nausea, tremors, like all kind of shit, short breath. Man, so many different things. Each person affected by that shit got $157 while the plants got the rest. Make that make sense. If the government don't take the time and put some money into that shit, it will never change. And I don't mean just rebuild it and make it look like paper mache like they did with New Orleans after Katrina.
Did you grow up in the Houston or that Texas City
New
area?
Orleans. When I was growing up, we used to step over dead bodies going to school in the morning in the project. But the rebuild, they opened them up. They just took away the amount of housing available to people. That's why so many people from New Orleans didn't go back, because there was nowhere to go back to. They already were planning to knock them down or remodel them, is what they were telling the residents, when in all actuality they intended to completely knock them down.
What advice do you have to the youth out there, the young folks out there, the young guns?
Man, listen to y'all people. Nobody don't give a about you like the people that was your blood. Your mama, your daddy, and your grandparents. Those people that genuinely care and love for you. When that phone ring, they're gonna get up and run. You know why? Because that's the love they have for you. So just because they telling you something you don't want to hear, I mean not to listen. I'm proud of them, because a lot of people don't make it.
Is there any advice you would give to Mario, Peso?
Man, keep on going. Stay doing just what you've been doing, chilling and making that money.
Mama Chantel.
She ain't lying, folks. She's not lying, folks. Fuck them niggas, your homies, fuck all of them. You better listen to your people, boy. Because they all you got in the end. I swear to God, folks. They all you got, gang. They all you got. If you get caught in that jam, anything, folks, on God, you make that call, boy, on God. Your mama, your pops, your brothers, whoever, they gonna be the first motherfuckers to get there. They not gonna waste no time, bro. Trust me, I've been in situations where shit, motherfuckers got the damn near risking all type of shit for make sure I was straight. I ain't gonna lie, for they was risking everything, boy. I'm telling you, make sure, hey, listen to them people, man. Don't listen to them elders, man. I ain't gonna lie, these little ass boys y'all little kids be tweaking. They bad as hell. Niggas out here with switches and all types of shit now, boy. Like, what the fuck y'all got going? Y'all way worse than what the fuck we had. We was fighting shit. But then eventually, over time, the guns and shit started getting implemented. But back then, motherfuckers was fighting shit. Motherfuckers wasn't using guns. Oh, God, that shit started happening, shit. After all that drama and shit, motherfuckers was down left and right. Well, 2014, that's when motherfuckers started using guns. But before that, boy, motherfuckers was fighting, boy. Really using fists out this bitch. But shit changed, folks. And now everybody these little niggas walking around with Glocks and switches on phone them. Crazy. Got buttons on them bitches. Them bitches dumped 30 in under 5 seconds.
In its history, we're gonna see what it is.
This was the stove.
Why'd y'all board out?
They broke in that bitch.
Kid, I seen somebody get stabbed right here.
Niggas got right here.
How old were you when that happened?
6 or 7.
It used to be an apartment complex right here on the corner. When I was in the 5th grade, I seen the dolphin smash another dolphin head in to what eyeball popped out, and then the nigga got on the bike and rode to work.
What do you think that does to a mind of a child to see that kind of stuff?
Traumatized.
I don't know what it did to me. You know what I'm saying? I just kept it pushing.
It make you numb. It make you not give a
traumatized.
Everyone's got a match and
yeah, look, these are all Texas video pictures.
This is our hood pictures.
Yeah.
Big City.
On that car. He up that God. Boy, they own that car for real.
So, folks, in conclusion, what we covered today.
We pulled up to the Village Project, man. We put
on
up
that
to
car.
The east side. We went to Mama Chantel house in the bottom. Bottom of the bitty. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for joining us, folks. Sorry about the glizzies, and we'll see you next week.
Why you sorry about the glizzies, folks? Looking for connected to Los Angeles area 1%ers, Bakersfield car thieves. Damn, he's trying to get the. He said last day he said looking for billionaires. He looking for the Los Angeles 1%ers. That mean that them the rich motherfuckers. If you a 1%er in Los Angeles, bro, you know what your fucking net worth is, bro. Hey, Tommy G must be giving motherfuckers that paper though, fo. He gotta be giving them that paper. They coming on here, bro. He dropping that bag for these videos. I ain't gonna lie.